just as all of these other beings in the forest have their roles, people have their role too. And oftentimes we think about the interaction between human people and the non-human beings of the forest as negative, as if human beings only have bad interactions with the forest. But that isn't true. We have our gifts and our responsibilities of caretaking and of stewardship for the forest. So my research is about things like the positive things that people do to take care of the forest. Things like restoration, putting back broken ecosystems, healing the land is ecological restoration, replanting trees, creating soil conditions so that the plants that we rely on know that they can rely on us to take care of them as well. There's kind of this mutual interaction where what's good for the people is also good for the forest. One of the examples of that is like with this white pine. If we want the white pine to be here, we have to create the conditions that little white pines need to grow. And what they need is tons of sunshine and lots of growing room. And so one of the ways that human beings actually meet their responsibilities to white pine is through things like forest management. You have to create a big opening so that those young white pines can grow. And that can be done by forest management in clear cutting. It was also done by fire. Fire naturally created places for the white pines to grow. But now that we have kind of disturbed the fire regime and the fires are not as common, people step in and take over that role, creating habitats for the white pines. Also, our traditional teachings about how we harvest plants in an honorable way are ways that people can interact positively. When we think about the medicine plants, that we never take the first one, that we always leave something in return, that the tools that we use to take those medicine plants that are all around us are tools that don't do damage. And even more importantly, when we're taking a medicine or a food plant, that we behave in such a way that actually causes that plant to flourish. I know I was always told if you're harvesting a root, for example, that you take what you need and only what you need so it's never wasted, but that you also take that root and then break it up into little pieces and replant that medicine or that food so that it can flourish into the future. So human beings have a responsibility to take care of the plants, just as the plants have a responsibility to take care of human beings.